Hi and welcome to an episode of a podcast on how to use common effects on Audacity. As I'm Muhammad Shakir,
And I'm Yasmin Shaheen.
and we hope to teach you a thing or two today. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to share our Audacity file. All right, so let's go. Here we go. This is our royalty-free music that we're supposed to use in our PSA. We're gonna play you very quickly. We're gonna play the last 15 seconds.
Yes.
Let's make it 5. All right. So very smooth shot. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So here, what the problem is here is that it actually, it cuts off, which is really unprofessional. What we have here in the beginning is actually a really good fade in.
Mm-hmm.
Contrast it with our fade out, it's kind of abrupt. So what do you think we should do?
I think we should select the last part at the end.
All right, like that?
The part we want to fade out.
Okay, so let's fade out these last couple of seconds. All right,
Yes.
effects. We have a compatibility issue, so what you can see is our effects, but we're gonna go
Fade out.
effect and fade out. All right,
Yes,
here we
right.
go. And what happens to the wavelength at the end?
There is a moment of silence at the end, right?
Yeah, see, that's the problem. It calculates the fade out
Yeah.
with the moment of silence. So what we're gonna do is gonna undo.
Yeah.
We're gonna undo that part that we just did. Let's delete that moment of silence.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no one is gonna be sad about that. All right, so let's select it again, and then we go effects
Yeah.
and fade out. There we go. And oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It's like an
Yeah.
arrow. All right. But the problem is that what happens?
You can't control the degree of the fade, which means how fast or slow the track fades in or out. But you know what? We can use the envelope tool.
Okay, that's cool. Let's this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's use some data points here on the thing,
Mhm.
on the wave file, and then we can make it as much stronger or more gradual
Mhm.
as we want. See that this is a really like burning one. All right, so let's see what it sounds like now. Very quickly, maybe. Much more gradual. Look at us, music producers. All right. So let's go to the song again, and let's see. We made it everything. And what's another good tool? Do you think?
Yeah, I think the Amplify tool.
What happens? When do we use this Amplify tool?
You can use it when someone during an interview, for instance, moved away from the track or spoke more softly.
Okay, so we have Yasmin. She gave me a little interview about what she was, a little 8-second clip. We're gonna play it real quickly.
Shaheen, I go to AEC. I love sports. However, I don't love to wake up early.
Yasmin, you moved away from the microphone.
Yeah.
All right, so what we should do is that we should amplify it. Maybe let's select the part. As you can see, yeah. Where do we go?
Once there will be a box that will pop out.
Okay, there's amplify. Okay.
And you can manipulate it and see by how much we want to increase or decrease the volume.
Okay, so she's sounding really low. So let's amplify it here. All right, by 12, like. Okay, so let's see what she sounds like.
However, I don't love to wake up early.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, so let's we did that one. Whoa, you're a lot louder now.
I go to AEC. I love sports. However, I don't love to wake up early.
It's like magic, you guys. All right. So what else can we do? Another tool that's really cool, like for musicians, for example.
We can change the tempo.
Which means what? I don't understand.
Which means we can speed up or slow a song without affecting the pitch.
Oh, really? So if I select my, what just happened? Okay, so let's stop that. Okay, sorry, you guys. So let's select the whole song.
Yeah.
Effect, and then where do we go? Change.
Yeah, tempo.
Change tempo. All right, change tempo. So let's say maybe we want to change it maybe at negative 15%. All right, we can preview it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, much smoother, and if I do it, it doesn't really doesn't really affect the entire length of the song, except they fade in and fade out like the part. All right, so
yes.
Because it does affect it because we actually slowed it down, so it increases it, and the more we do it, we can actually. Which one do you want to do this time? Change tempo. Let's make it really fast. All right, so let's change it. Plus, how much is that? 25 again, or what?
Yeah, 25.
Wait, Yasmin, how much do you want?
25.
25. All right, we're gonna go for 25. Okay, here we go. And as you can see here, from 3 minutes, we drop it down to 2 minutes 15 seconds. Ooh, that's smooth. All right, so you can see how much the shorter a song. We can also affect pitch. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go to Yasmin's voice and see what we can do there.
You can create a monster or a chipmunk.
Okay, so once you hear, so do you want your voice to be high or low, Yasmin?
High.
High, okay, like a chipmunk. So let's see what Yasmin sounds like if she was a chipmunk. Change. Okay, so go to effects. Change pitch. All right, so let's change pitch. Let's hear what Yasmin sounds like if she's a chipmunk really quickly. Okay, so. Wow, how cute is that? Yeah. Okay, I want to see what she sounds like a monster. All right.
My name is Yasmin Shaheen. I go to AUC.
Oh, damn.
I love sports.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. I want to save that one for later. All right.
No.
So all right. So be careful when you use the effect again, because it will automatically select the default settings.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they are destructive effects.
Okay,
you
so
know?
let's go back and let people see our pretty faces. Okay, stop green scare. Okay, here we are. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. So what were we talking about? The destructive forces. What was that? Like non-destructive forces. Not go turning back. That's really. But it means basically like you can't go back, or it'll be very hard to get your original file.
Yes.
So you should also always have a backup file. Try those effects first in the beginning. Otherwise, it's going to be really tedious, and I don't know, you're going to lose your work. So make loop copies of the file and try it out before you try it on the original. That's all we have today. Hope you learned something. That's hope you had a fun podcast. And this is Hamid Chekri and Yasmin
Yasmin
signing off.
Thank you for listening.